The following program is a paid advertisement for Bridgeland Auto Brokers and does not represent the views or opinions of this station.
Bridgeland Auto Brokers, where premium does not mean overpriced. Well, it's July, right? We're right in the middle of that summer. Perfect weather, great weather this year. Can't forget, what do you got going on in your life throughout July? I know I got my daughter's birthday, my wife's birthday. We're not quite to the fair yet, so we're still enjoying that early summer vibe right there, spending time with the kids. Let me tell you something, I brought that one home the other night and that was a hit. It's gonna be a hit for you too because I'm gonna give it to you cheap. First, let's talk about what we got here. We have a 2023, 22, stealing a year there from you, a 2022 Polaris Slingshot. Now, if you've never driven one of these, unbelievably fun, right? We know the motorcycles, sometimes they get those motorcycles in, a little bit tough to have a conversation, drive my daughter around in it, drive my wife around in it. So this allows me to get that done, have a little fun, but still have fun with the passenger. Different experience. Get that comfort of a car, but excitement of a motorcycle. So 2022 Polaris Slingshot, this one's got 3,000 miles on it. So nearly new. It's the S model, white, love the white, my number one color. And I'm gonna take a complete shot in the dark with this, $16,995. Now, payment-wise, we're gonna be able to help you out with that because we have those lenders that will also give us loans on these things. Where we know sometimes going for those, the motorcycles, the boats, it tends to be a little bit harder to get approved on those. But when you got buying power like us, you're selling those cars all day long to these banks and we need help on this, we tend to be able to get that done. So if you're looking for a little bit of help with credit, maybe you are somebody that says, listen, I don't have perfect credit. You probably wouldn't get approved in a motorcycle store. Well, come take advantage of our power, our buying power of these lenders, and get your fanny behind that because that's gonna be a lot of fun. Summer is gonna be on fire with one of these. Pull that up to the house and see how the kids react to that. Drive the kid to school and see how the kids react to that. And just enjoy it for yourself. Get online, cleancarscheap.com or dial 315-633-7060. Okay, here's another luxury, kind of one of those smart buys, but also allows you to really fit the part, be the part, do the part, whatever you call it. But absolutely beautiful pearl white 2023 Toyota RAV4 Premium. Now this is the hybrid, so this one's guaranteed to get you stupid fuel mileage. Now, one of the most important things when you get into these hybrids or sometimes the electric vehicles, one of the biggest things that people really don't account for, well, some do, but I may not. You know, I'm the guy that would go out, probably buy something. I fall in love with the color, the wheels, and the leather interior, and the roof that this thing's got, the smoked wheels. I fall in love with those things, right? And maybe it's a couple dollars more than I wanted to spend. This one, low 500s, right? But you gotta consider the fuel that you're saving. So if you haven't experienced the hybrid, you haven't experienced something electric, right? You're paying fuel mileage like everybody else is. You're paying for gasoline every week to get back and forth to work like everybody else. Now, this is gonna more than double your fuel mileage that you would normally get. So if you're saving on a monthly basis $150, $200, whatever the monthly payment is on the car, you really gotta subtract that off because net dollars out of your pocket are all the same. So here's a perfect example of that. With 54,000 miles, it allows you to stay out of that upper 30s because a $38,000, $39,000 price tag would be normal with mileage in the mid 20s. This one's got 54, so this is what we call the off-clock car. The 54,000 miles is gonna allow you to get this thing 34,888, allows you to save $4,000 or $5,000. Now, if you're a low mileage driver, it's gonna be a perfect fit because you're able to save the money now, but then get full trade value because as you drive low mileage, 3 years, 4 years down the road, it's time to trade. It's gonna have average mileage for the model year at that point because you made up for it. Now you get full trade value. So that allows you to win now and win later. So there's a smart buy. Whether it's fuel, whether it's luxury items like leather, roof, smoked wheels, tech, this thing's got a lot of tech. Between the luxury items, what you're gonna save in fuel, the fact that it's a Toyota and you won't be in the shop, you won't be down without a vehicle for several days, it's not gonna happen to you with this thing, I can guarantee you that. Makes all the sense in the world. Get online right now, cleancarscheap.com. Ran out of breath with that one. Cleancarscheap.com, you're gonna see hundreds of vehicles. We take vehicles from both of our huge dealerships within Central New York. We put them on one site and we hammer. We sell a lot of inventory. And the reason why is because our buys make the most sense. Our vehicles are extremely clean. And listen, this thing checked out on that UVI machine too. Don't think it didn't. Cleancarscheap.com or dial 633-7060. Can't wait to see you in the store. Now it's van time. 2022 Chrysler Pacifica L. Now, this one's got the leather interior, fully loaded, and if you haven't noticed, the vans are getting harder and harder to get your hands on. Now, let's talk about this specifically. The Chrysler, produced in Ontario, Canada, is one of the vehicles that have been most highly affected by tariffs, at least the ones that stand out to us, because it disintegrated, or is that the word? Disintegrated? It obliterated the van market for us, right? And we rely on these Pacificas to fill a certain segment of what our customers need, and so do other dealers. And with those vehicles that were produced in Canada, produced in other countries, right? China, Japan, the Canadian ones definitely got whacked. So there's none of these for us. We can't get our hands on them. We've been buying as many as we possibly can, keeping them competitively priced, but with that UVI machine, it's definitely stepped up our game as far as what we'll accept. So we've sent 3 back, bought 4, sent 3 of them back. This is the only one I kept. This is a nice one. Got a minor on the accident, but a minor. What's that mean? It means lightly cosmetic. So no car dealer is gonna stand there and tell you that, but I'm that confident that a minor, if it shows a minor incident on the Carfax, an airbag never went off. You never had nothing structural. And these are all subframe, which means the whole vehicle's a frame. So if it's anything significant, these things just get totaled out. So something minor, we know it's small, cosmetic, the price tag. Well, let me get back to those wheels, because I love those chrome wheels. Noticed that when I pulled it in. Went over to look at those wheels and realized they had brand new tires on it. So went right through this thing. This thing's been through the UVI. We know we got a good unit here. Got a fully loaded one, got the look with the chrome wheels and the shadow gray exterior. It's got the payment too. Monthly payment of $399 a month. So $25,891. It's $981, but we'll go with $891. $25,891 is gonna put you at that monthly payment of $399. You're not coming in here with a bag of money to get that done. Tax and DMV. Don't have that? Bring it. Maybe you got a trade you're upside down in. Bring it. Whatever you got, whatever your trouble, whatever your hurdle, that's what we do. There's a reason why you go into a car dealership, right? We're not here just to sell you a car. We're here to guide you along the process. This is a big investment for you. It's something very nerve-wracking, right? Not something that you do every day. So it can be a very uncomfortable process, and it's very important to us that we give you the best experience. Not only sell a car, make money, but I want to give my consumers, my customers, the best experience that I can. So when you come in, you're gonna see the difference. You're gonna see a highly trained sales staff. You're gonna see people that are knowledgeable of the industry. And you're gonna see some nice inventory. So get online right now, cleancarscheap.com. Maybe you're old school. Pick up that phone and dial 315-633-7060. The operator's waiting by the phone. Can't wait to hear from you. Can't wait to see you. Dealers really focus on different aspects of their business, and we all gravitate towards one thing or another. My gravitation is towards the marketing of the cars. I know with the volume that we sell out of state, we're one of the most aggressive pricing structures with pre-owned, not only in Central New York, but in the East Coast. That says something. Now, I don't do that alone. I do that with my buying team. Everything starts with the buy. So as you'll see, my buyers are working with multiple screens. You know, they're buying anywhere from, 5 miles away to San Francisco, California. So we're all over the map. We're able to buy cars not only to retail to the customer, but buy them to re-wholesale to other dealers within our network. So when you have that reach, it allows you to give a customer more on a trade. It allows you to have vehicles in your inventory that most won't have. And you know, not only when it comes to the pricing, but when it comes to the unique blend of what we put on the lots, that's what I think the difference is with Bridgeland. And hopefully it shows in our product. Okay, now we're into the real four-wheel drives. And if you know Jeep, you know that Jeep is probably one of the last manufacturers out there in an SUV that offer a true four-wheel drive. So with this axle ratio, the off-road suspension, this one's gonna have what it needs to get you around anywhere. It's got the ground clearance, and listen, when it says Trailhawk, I expect it to be a Trailhawk. So here you go. 2022 Jeep Compass Trailhawk. Price tag's aggressive. I did my homework on it. You don't mind that, take this coat off. It's absolutely killing me, it's that hot. We're gonna get you helped out here. So here's a 2022 Jeep Compass Trailhawk, and losing my rhythm. Does that sound good? Does that work? Is that okay, that work? 22 Trailhawk, that feels much better, right? Leathered out, it's got the big screen in it. It's got all the red stitching in the seats, upgraded sound system. This one's clean, I mean super clean. You can look in those floor mats, right? That's my first telltale in a car. I can open the door and tell if somebody took care of it because I look at the floor mats, I can see if the carpet's worn, I can see if the seat's worn, you know, and those are the things as a car guy that I know right, my eye goes right to it. So real clean one here, brand new rubber on it. So that's a testament to how we go through these vehicles. We go through them, we put, listen, I'm in 20 groups all throughout the country, right? And I merge and partner with 20 dealers, the largest independents throughout the country. And we think tank. We get together 3-4 times a year. We go through each other's numbers, you know, and we really help to coach each other. I have the highest investment of any dealer in my group is for the amount of money that I put into my cars. Very expensive, just shy of $2,000 a car. So whether it's a 21, a 22, a 23 on average, I'm putting $2,000 worth of maintenance, let's call it. So very aggressively priced, right? I have 40,000 even miles on mine. Some of the dealers have them with 20s. Some of them have them with 50 or 60. Now, if you look at the prices out there, this particular one, dollar for dollar, mileage with price, right? And that's how we want to make the combination. You want to make sure that the dollar figure matches the mileage. So if you can buy one, let's say it's got 10,000 miles on it, but you got to pay $5,000 more. Does that make more sense for you? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but I think this one makes a lot of sense at 40,000 miles, 24,222. Because listen, that hits that monthly payment right home at $349 a month. You're getting a fully gone through vehicle, no maintenance needed, all the options you can imagine, a true four-wheel drive system, $349 a month, that makes sense. So whether you're looking for this or you're looking for anything different, sports cars, motorcycles, whatever it is, we got you covered. 585 State Route 31 in Bridgeport. Okay, now you want to feel like you put a jetpack on a go-kart, here you go. So absolutely stunning Mini Cooper S. Now, love the Mini Coopers, we do very well with them. You have a different target audience for these, right? You have a lot of people that really just stick with that Mini Cooper. They love the feel of it. Now, if you want to have fun driving something, that's going to be fun because you have full control of it. It literally feels kind of like driving a go-kart, almost on the road. But the Mini Cooper S is going to be loaded right up. This one's got the panoramic roof. Love the color, right? The color is absolutely beautiful. Automatic transmission. This is the iconic edition, so she's just stuffed. Got all the options on it. Absolutely beautiful interior. Big touch screen in there. Wow, this is a 7-speed automatic transmission, 2-liter twin turbo. That's a cool car right there. And the best part about that is 25,000 miles. Typically you'd see that with 40, 50,000 miles because people that buy them drive them, right? They're a fun car. Drive it all year round. It's not something you have to put away for the winter. So for an all year round vehicle, price tagged at $24,999, am I right? No, $22,995. So I'm high on that one. So that's even better. That looks like I know my Minis, that looks like a $24,900 car, but $22,995, she's yours. 25,000 miles, have fun, perfect summer car. Get you around in the winter too. Bridgeland Auto Brokers, go to cleancarscheap.com. You're gonna notice an amazing website. You're gonna see vehicles from both dealerships combined. You're gonna see functionality through a website that you typically don't see with some of these car dealerships. We put a lot of focus into that. We wanna make sure that it's a very streamlined and easy experience for you. You're gonna see 25 photos. It's gonna explain the UVI system that we have. You're gonna see all about our dealership. It's gonna have photos of everything. It's gonna have some background too, so you wanna learn about us? That's where you go. CleanCarsCheap.com or dial 315-633-7060. Now, you wanna talk about Subaru. This thing's absolutely gorgeous. They call it Cascaded Green. And listen, I love when they put the outside of the car with a perfect colored interior. This has got that, right? So, I love houses, right? And I love, a lot of people see me in Home Depot. I'm probably in there 5 times a day. And I love interior design. It's just something I really like, right? So I look at flooring and I like I'm a goofball with that stuff, but I really enjoy it, right? So when it comes to putting colors together, I think I'm pretty good. Now, if I was to put a car together, I'd probably do that right there. That's a beauty right there. Two-tone interior, cascaded green, got that big sunroof, all the technology you could ask for. 30,000 miles, better get it, right? You don't get it, it's gonna be in my driveway because I love the Subarus, I love the high roof line, I love that wagon feel, right? You got a lot of room, but you're still low to the ground. It's kind of a cool car. And there's a reason why all of the engineers buy the Subarus, right? Because they're the smart ones. They're the ones that are building your bridges. They're the ones that are designing homes. They know whether or not that design is gonna be able to take snow load on a roof. Those are the people I want choosing my car for me if I need help from anybody. So 2023 Subaru Forester Limited, $29,995, 30,000 miles, $469 a month. Get it before it's gone. Okay, here's another one to hit that budget for a lot of people. So these are the budget busters. What do we pay attention to on budget busters? Condition, price, mileage. I could tell you about the panoramic roof that it has because it does have that. I could tell you how clean it is on the inside because you can eat off this car. This is an absolutely beautiful one right here. Beautiful Michelin tires, absolutely well kept. Car's got it all. Here's the best part about this. $19,995, 65,000 miles. Add that up for a 2019 with 65,000 miles. It's been driven less than 10,000 miles a year. So well cared for, service records, this car's got it all. Again, 2019 model year. What's the mileage for the model year, right? Want to make sure it hasn't been driven more than 15 to 20,000 miles per model year to be considered a low mileage car. It's only been driven less than 10, 65,000 miles. Price, $19,995. That checks a lot of boxes. I don't know about yours, but it would check a lot of mine if I were in the market. So whether you're looking for a vehicle, an extra vehicle for the family, maybe you need that second or third vehicle. Maybe you need to take care of one of the kids, right? Maybe you got that shining star that just graduated. You want to put them on the road in something, him or her, on the road in something that's going to be reliable. You don't want that phone call. Hey Dad, I'm broke down and I don't know what to do, and right, I'm in Oklahoma, and who wants to be in that position? You won't be. $19,995, 65,000 miles, 2019 Subaru. Make this yours today, because if you don't, this will not last. Well, here we go with a Ram, and listen, one of my favorite trucks is the Ram. So if you see me out and about and traveling around, you're gonna usually find me driving one of these. And why do I drive it? Because I love the interior. I can tell you 10 other reasons why I do. I love Chevrolet for certain reasons. I love the Fords, right? When we get into the high-end Lariats and whatnot, I like those. But there's nothing that is as comfortable as that truck right there. So here's a 2025 Ram Laramie. This particular one's got the Sport Appearance package. So the front end, the hood scoops, all the bezels around the headlights, it's all the same color as the truck. So that's what you get with the Sport Appearance package. I think it's gorgeous. You don't have black, these aren't black here, your wheel moldings. It's got specific wheels for this trim level. It's got the factory boards. The interior's to die for. So big 12-inch touchscreen, pipe seats. So you got those gray pipes here that match the outside of the truck. It's the real deal. 12,000 miles, you're gonna get the balance of the factory warranty, and that's a truck. Why not make it yours? Put it in your driveway today. Mid-sevens, tax and DMV down. Maybe you got a little cash. Maybe you're not a payment buyer. Maybe you don't want to go pay what a brand new one costs. I don't blame you. Get in here, Bridgeland Auto Brokers. There's a reason why we sell so many trucks. This is the truck headquarters for Central New York. Get online right now to cleancarscheap.com. Cleancarscheap.com. Check this out. Check out a ton of photos. Check out our UVI system. See why we have such a high quality of vehicle, you know, because we put a lot more into what we do than most. Cleancarscheap.com, 633-7060, however you want to do it. Get in here and take this one home today. Bridgeland Auto Brokers is excited to be the first dealer in the Central New York area to offer this level of automotive technology. The UVI is going to give the consumer and us a level of transparency that you can't get without the AI. And now for a $59 fee, you're able to bring your vehicle to us, run it through the scanning system, and the information that we're going to be able to give you is priceless. When we're spending thousands of dollars on a vehicle, we want to know what we're buying. I don't want to have to take somebody's word for it. This is going to be a game changer with service. It's going to be a game changer with what we buy, which obviously translates into what we sell. There's a beautiful truck for you. Here's a 2023 Ford F-250 XLT. Now, this isn't your average XLT if you haven't noticed. Love the color. It's the first one I've seen in this color. I think they call it anti-matter blue. So it's a really, really deep navy blue, almost like a black. The Sport's gonna give you those color-coded front bumpers. Everything's just kind of dark right out to match the truck. Got the blacked out wheels from the factory. So got a completely different look. And one of the things about these new Fords that really make these things stand out that I love the most are the front headlights. You'll notice that they have that surround LED headlight that you cannot miss going down the road. Absolutely stunning design with the front end of this. Talk about touchscreen. We all like those. Listen, everybody, it's weird how things go around, right? For a long time, I remember when I was a kid, the StarTAC phone. It was about how small your phone could get. And then it goes into how big your phone can get. And what's funny is I had a boss that once told me everything comes full circle. And if you pay attention to trends, fads, things of that nature, look back in history, you'll find that everything comes full circle. Goes through a complete evolution. We go one way and we come right back around the other. So this one's gonna help you on that evolution because this has got that massive touchscreen. Essentially, you got a laptop on your dashboard here. So when you have that laptop, you can only assume there's a lot of little gadgets in there and fun things to play with for your truck. So this is a workhorse right there. It's got that 7.3 motor as well. So if you're looking for that workhorse truck, maybe you don't want a diesel, but you gotta get it done, that's the truck right there for you. You wanna get it done in style? That's the truck right there for you. Beautiful on the inside, beautiful on the out. Yeah, right? It's all about the insides. All I care about is about the insides. You're right. Care about the outsides. That one's gonna get it done for you too. 3,000 miles, balance of the factory warranty. Make that your truck today. So I'm walking out of here. done with the commercial. All of a sudden I see that Cadillac. I was like, yeah, you know what? We did enough cars. I saw the Cadillac pull in. I said, bring it back. Mic me back up. Here you go. Here's a 2014 Cadillac XTS. Now, we talk about those budget busters. This is gonna be one of those, and I hope he makes the screen just shatter, because this is a budget buster right here. 2014 Cadillac, right? Model year, let's talk about the mileage. You guess real quick, what do you think a 14 Cadillac should have for miles on it? What do you expect? Bet you're thinking 100 and something, right? 40,000 miles. 40,000 miles on a 2014. Do the math. Doesn't need a mathematician to tell you that that's about as low as she can possibly get. What's that tell you? Take a guess. What kind of a person owned that? Your guess is probably the same as mine, okay? Now, price tag. Now you gotta guess the price tag. No, I'm not gonna make you guess. She's wrong, right next to you. $16,794 is gonna get this one in your driveway. 2014 Cadillac XTS. All-wheel drive, not to mention. You better get in here, you better get up. Don't even brush your teeth. Get in here with your stank breath. Get out of bed right now, because I know it's Saturday or Sunday. Get in here and get this Cadillac, because if you don't, somebody's gonna. Okay, now we're gonna get into those budget busters. Here's a perfect one right here, and I'm gonna tell you why. Of course I'm gonna tell you why, it's what I'm here to do, aren't I? But keep it real basic with these. I can sit here and go through the engine, and I can go through the options. You really don't care, right? Because with these price busters, it's really all about condition, mileage, money. So let's stick to the three, okay? The big three, we call it. So, condition. South Carolina car. So if you go to Carfax right now, you're gonna see that on our website. Last ownership in South Carolina, so we know that super clean, right? No salt. So when you put these on a lift, you're gonna be impressed. What that means is that all your suspension, all your front end linkage, right? All your four-wheel drive components, everything has not been abused by the salt that damages the vehicle. So it's not always about mileage, right? Because when we go down south, we see vehicles with 2 and 3 times the mileage that they have here in New York, and they're in absolutely pristine condition. So the weather takes more of a toll on the vehicle than the mileage. But I'm not making that excuse because we have high mileage here, because we don't. 68,000 miles. Price tag, $12,995. There we go, right ahead on all those three. So here we go. 2018 Chevy Trax, all-wheel drive. Even though it's from South Carolina, it's still all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, 68,000 miles, been lightly driven. When you get inside of it, between the smell, the condition, well taken care of unit right here. 68,000 miles, $12,995 or $225 a month. So that's less than my cell phone payment right there. And probably less than yours. Makes all the sense in the world. You don't need a guy like me to sell that to you. So if you're looking for that inexpensive vehicle, get on in, because this will not last. Okay, I cut that short, but this will not last. Microphone is all over the ground.